Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. NB Geek. Again, there's the damn cough. So I wasn't planning on doing a second video, but a few days ago in the past week, I did do a video basically lambasting Mark Hamill for his tweet making fun of people talking about adopting kids. Now, did I expect to get much out of it? No, of course not. I'm a fucking conservative. Okay. You can look at my tweets and pretty much figure that out. I'm a conservative. I'm a nobody to them. As far as I'm concerned, their opinion of me is pretty much cemented in stone as far as they're concerned about people like me. And that's fine. I can live with that. I don't really care. What I find hilarious is it's woke eat woke now. And we started to see it, but it's really got interesting with this one. I found out about this through Geeks and Gamers. So I saw Bette Midler's tweet about women. And she pretty much, I think it was probably one of her few honest, genuine tweets where she is pissed about the idea that women are not called women anymore. They're called birthing people. They're called people with periods or people with vaginas. And it really annoyed her, which I have a feeling it is probably like with a lot of Latinas who can't stand people using the term Latinx. But of course, you've got a side of people that are just going to fight that and say it's inclusive, even though the entire Spanish speaking language is based on masculine and feminine. Hence what the O and the A designate at the end of most words. If there's an O at the end of it, it's a masculine term. If there's a at the end, it's generally a feminine term. This is just how the language was designed. So you can't really put gender neutral stuff in a language that is based on things of gender. That's like going to Germany. How are you going to say cousin? Because, see, in America, cousin is gender neutral. But you go to Germany, it's Cousin, male, Cousine, female. They're spelled different. One is with a C, one is with a K. So one is masculine, one is feminine. How do you put an X in there? Also, you're using an English idea to do that. That's what I thought was stupid. But anyway, I'm getting a little off topic there. But that was the thing. So she's getting lambasted now, not by the right, but by the left. And she's now had to backtrack. And she's like, I'm talking all women, inclusive women, yada, yada, yada. No, too late. Too late, Bette Midler. You already said it. That tweet will be around forever now. You already said it. It's done. They are saying you're transphobic. Your own side. It doesn't matter how much you've done now in the past. All that matters is what you said and what you tweeted. And then to top it all off, Mark Hamill is getting shit being labeled transgender for liking the tweet. Yes, folks, this is the left. You like a tweet, that means you support everything that's said in it. And if they say it's transphobic on the woke side, you are now a transphobic, Mark Hamill. You do not support the rights of LGBT people. You are a fake. Bette Midler, you are a fake. That is what you're showing, that you're actually fake. Or at least in their mindset, you're fake. You might actually be sincere in what you say, but the fact that you had one thing that you disagreed with them on, boom, that's it. Fuck you, you're out. You're out of the club. You're not woke enough now, Bette Midler. You're not woke enough, Mark. This was going to happen. This has been happening. You go woke, you ride that line, you play the game, you say one thing out of context, they will eat you alive. And that's what they do. See, at least with us, we're consistent. If we don't like you, we're going to say we don't like you. We may like your acting. Doesn't mean we have to like you personally. We have enough sense to generally look different between who's an actor, what an actor is, and the character you're playing. Harrison Ford is not Indiana Jones. He just plays Indiana Jones. But Harrison Ford ain't Indy. He ain't Han Solo. Mark Hamill is not Luke Skywalker, and he's not the Joker. And Bette Midler, I guess she needs money because I guess Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out on Disney Plus. I don't really plan on seeing it. I just don't. I enjoyed the first movie, and I sometimes watch it on Halloween every like maybe 2-3 years, but I more prefer watching Halloween movies, with Michael Myers. But this is what happens. See, if you're apolitical and you don't take a stance, like Taylor Swift didn't for a long time, they think that means you actually support the other side. Doesn't matter if Taylor Swift is Democrat. Doesn't matter if she thought that way. The point was she had to say it. She has to. See, you have to say it. You have to show them, I am woke. I am Democrat. I am left. So you must like me. Yes, I hate all conservative Republicans. I hate everything about them. They're bad people. Do you really think most of them believe that? No, they're just trying to wade through this system game that's been put in place. The problem is, you guys on the SJW side, you keep changing the rules. You'll like someone, but if they make a comment you don't like, no matter how many good things they did, that comment is now permanent. That is all that matters to you. You are laser focused on that. And personally, I think it's fucking hilarious. Please keep doing it. Please keep going after the people that are your big supporters. Eventually, they're going to stop. Maybe, maybe not. But the rest of us are all moving on.